What do you think? Good. Morning, everybody. It's Thursday morning, March 30th, 2017, and I just had a random thought. And how crazy is it that I've been doing this for over a year now? Daily vlogs. I don't know, I think I got maybe a month or so live at this point, since it's a time capsule. And I gained 1 subscriber. So I had 2 subscribers all along, and now I have 3. So that's quite alright. Not really doing this for anyone else but me. And that's kind of cool though. I'm having fun doing all this. I feel like I've gotten hit by a truck in the night. It was up till past midnight talking with my mom and kind of hanging out and stuff. So it was nice. It was nice. I don't seem to have much free time since I've gotten back to just hang out and stuff. Yesterday was my brother's birthday. I called and left him a voicemail and the house number, told him happy birthday. They had dinner get together last night. My parents went, or I should say our parents went, and had dinner over at my brother's house and stuff like that. So really cool, really nice. Oh man, everything is sore. So still waking up, but feeling good. I got through the week. That was the hard part. And yet last night wasn't hard. It was just a lot of like physical labor, especially after, like, in the evening after a full day of work. The photo booth worked out really well, really nice. It for sure would be a lot quicker and easier if I was just doing a photo booth. Last night I kind of did a little bit of, I did the photo booth, but then I also set up a table, kind of like to showcase my work or whatever. Yeah, it was good. It was a good time, but now I can kind of chill. I'm gonna go over by Vicky's house tonight, and then I got Grant this weekend. So Grant's got a birthday party on Saturday for a friend, and after the birthday party, then we're gonna try to make plans to go see Beauty and the Beast one way or another. Grant said he has not seen it yet, but he has seen there's a new Power Rangers movie or something. So Vicky and I really want to go see the Beauty and the Beast, so we'll drag his ass along with us. So I don't know if he'll like it or not, and we'll find out. I saw that there's like a Broadway show coming to town like next month, I think. It's called Aladdin, Disney's Aladdin. And I used to love that movie and that soundtrack. Really, really enjoyed that soundtrack. But that event last night was very nice. Very intimate, but very nice. Really enjoyed it. It was really cool. So there was there was just a little bit of everything. So I should have went around with the video camera, but I feel like it went by really quick. And then like kind of once I started getting bored, then I decided to go around and take photos of every single booth and whatever. But there was like a Jamberry booth where it's like almost like vinyl heat activated nail applications. They're like stickers or something for your fingernails. And then LuLaRoe was there. They had a booth there. There was a booth with an actual nail tech painting nails and everything, or doing manicures, I guess. Then there was a booth with like a yoga girl, and she had like homemade juices and stuff, or whatever it's called. And then there was a woman there that giving like chair massages. And then There was, what else? Mary Kay person. There was a few jewelry type people. Someone that makes cakes and stuff like that. And they're not cakes, but like, well, she had cupcakes. Someone that made homemade sugar cookies, like custom decorated and all that. And then there was also someone that I guess they were all brand names. I'm not aware of all of them. I didn't know. There was a few others too that, like, I don't know what their brand was, but they just had like really cool products and stuff. So it was nice. Everyone was told to bring a card table, so like a square card table, you know, like a pop-up one. I ended up not bringing a card table, but I brought a 6-foot table, and the 6-foot table was perfect because I used about 4 feet or a cards table worth for my presentation, and then 2 feet or whatever to hold all the props and stuff like that. So it worked out well. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it. It was their first one, so they didn't have like a huge, crazy, massive turnout. But it was also raining and kind of shitty out last night. This weather, it's just, I feel like I live in Seattle or something. So it's funny, but in true Bob fashion, I just overdid everything. Not overdid, but you know, I spent probably about $300. I bought a tablet, I bought a stand, and I bought a bunch of props and stuff. Maybe not $300. Probably a little over 200. And I did all that, and we took about maybe a dozen images with the photo booth. So, and most of them were practice selfies with me testing it out or whatever. But it worked out. Worked out really well. And I'm happy with the setup. It's a really simple setup. You just gotta have an internet connection so you can email the people. But what you could do is probably just disable emailing altogether, and then I could just afterwards take like all the images and load them onto like a thumb drive or something like that. So that's kind of like my idea. But really cool, man. Really cool. So I'd love to do more of those in the future. I offered a 50% off spring session, so normally it would be about $150 for a 1-hour session, plus $95 for the digital files. So that's $245. So last night I had a special going for $125 for a 1-hour session with digital, so half off. A lot of people were inquiring about it, asking about it, taking my little brochures and flyers and stuff like that. So really cool. It worked out well. We'll see if I get any bites or nibbles or anything like that, but you know, it's cool. It's fun. I gotta, if I'm gonna start doing family sessions and shit like that, I guess I gotta tailor my website more towards that and all that. So that's something that I will be doing this year, is revamping my website, kind of refreshing it, adding new content, all that noise. But yeah, it was good. It was a good time. Need to order some more business cards. I'm almost out of my Photos by Bob business cards, and all of our old business cards are pretty much done. Shutterbee Studio, I mentioned it yesterday, but that domain name is pretty much fucking parked or locked or whatever, because Luke let it expire. So that means we have like no fancy, nice, sexy business cards. It's ridiculous. And I could get the domain back, I'm sure, if I like put in to like buy it or whatever, but it's just a joke. Really tired. It's probably this weather too. It's not really helping. But that's it. It's almost Friday. Working 7 days this week. I don't even know what the fuck is going on right now. I don't even know what day of the week it is. Tuesday felt like it's supposed to be Friday. I don't even know how many days in a row I worked, because I think the previous weekend I worked one day as well. You know, when you're married and all that, it's great. You know, you got 2 incomes. It's a good time. When you're divorced, you basically have to work twice as hard to have the same type of lifestyle. I don't even have a mortgage payment. Wow. So, stay tuned for more, guys. Hey guys, just getting out of work for the day, and it wasn't too bad of a day. It went by pretty quick. I was just about to leave, and there was like a huge, massive puddle of water on the floor, kind of outside of my data center. And I was like, holy crap, it's been raining all day. Like pouring raining, to the point where I was like, huh. So we had this happen before. Last time we had really massive downpours like this. So I don't know if the drain just can't keep up or what, but it's dumping water right into a storage room with Cisco networking equipment in there. So, not good, but there was so much water in the room that it started to like come out from under the door into the main hall. That's how I came in light of it. Not good. So yeah, I reported it and put out some safety cones and shit like that, and the guys are working on it now. But yeah, it's kind of weird. So we had an ice cream social today at work. It's pretty cool. I don't know if we've ever done that before, so it was nice. So I had some ice cream at about 2 p.m. and I'm like, I had like a sugar crash shortly after that, because yeah, I don't really respond well to sugar. I get a lot of energy like initially, but once it wears off, now that I'm getting older, I just like, it's like want to fall asleep. So I did a thing today again. I know I keep doing these things, but I bought a 360-degree camera. So someone that I follow on Facebook or whatever, they were doing a Facebook Live video. I was like, oh, what's that? And as you're watching it live, you can like scroll around the camera view, but it was live. I was like, what the shit? So someone asked him, like, how did you do that? And he's like, oh, I just got a cheap Chinese camera that plugs into my iPhone. And it was like $300 and it works really well for this. I was like, no kidding. So he said it was called like the Insta360 or something. Google it, and they make one for Android, and it's $129. It plugs like right into the bottom of the phone, so when you're actually using it, you flip your phone upside down, the camera sticks out the bottom because that's where the USB port is, and it's like just a little circle. It's right up here, and there's like 2 cameras or something. And the guy was like, when he was live viewing or live streaming, he was just kind of like holding it like here, so like you could see like his face, but then you could also like look behind him and stuff, and he was on like a seacoast or something. But I was like, holy crap, that is amazing. So like I said, it's for Android, the one I ordered. Bought it through electronics company called Fry's, $129, and you can do all kinds of stuff with it. I think you can do like photos, like 360 world type photos. You can do live streaming, of course, 360 degree, as well as I don't know, I guess there's just all kinds of stuff you can do with it. So I was even thinking like, man, that'd be cool to live stream like from Shutterfest. Like put it on one of my light stands, put my phone with the camera on one of my light stands and boom it up like 13 feet. I think my biggest light stands go 13 feet high. And like you'd be able to see the entire conference. So I'm gonna try it out. I don't know, I'm really excited to add this tool to my arsenal. So now I have my vlog camera, I have my dash cam, I have my professional cameras that can do video. I don't do a lot of video with those because it's a lot more work and whatever. But then I have the drone, and now I'm gonna have a 360-degree camera. So none of them are really expensive. My vlog camera was like $30 used. This camera was like $70 maybe, and then I added the $20 GPS input. The drone I got as a gift, and the this camera was like $130 or so. So I'm excited. I'm excited to try it out. So I don't know what to expect or anything. So we'll see how this goes. But if anything, it would be fun. I don't think YouTube has a 360-degree feature yet, but how cool would that be to do a vlog and like have it like here in the car or something, and then you can see like as I'm driving where I'm driving and stuff. I don't know, just different, kind of cool. But just one of my thoughts I was having. So stay tuned for more. I got to run over to the car dealer and pick up a car part for, well, my car, and pick up some medication for Vicky. She's not feeling well, and then I'm heading over to her place for the night. So stay tuned for more. Alright, freaking out a little bit. I'm driving here and look at this guy's car. On my watch popped up the definition for the word protocol, and it says something about the government something or other. I don't know why it just did that. I don't really know. That was kind of freaked me out. I don't think I've said the word protocol all day today, so I don't know why that's on my wristwatch. But I got the part. So it's basically a heater core, or it's like a coolant hose elbow. And so this is a Volkswagen part, because the Audi part, they don't sell just that elbow separately. So it should be adaptable, should work. I just need to get a hose clamp to clamp the hose onto that part. I'm only doing one. There's two of them, but I'm only doing one for now. Yeah, it is what it is. So I probably could have gotten two, but they're $25 each. So maybe if the other one leaks, I'll do it. But hopefully, fingers friggin' crossed, I can get this replaced. And not only that, I can actually get my hands and fingers down in there to get to all this stuff. So it's kind of in a weird spot. What else? Yeah, so that's it. Going to stop now and then head over by Vicky's.